This $1,000 steak trend is ancient, which is hilarious because so are most restaurant gimmicks. But once I tasted it, I realized the hype actually came from old world cooking methods. Food in the ancient world shows those techniques clearly. Ancient cooks preserved, aged, and flavored meat long before modern chefs pretended they invented it. The archaeology of food explains how feasting culture made elite cuts symbols of power. So yes, this trend is a flex, but a historically accurate one. The steak isn't expensive because of gold flakes, it's expensive because people want ancient status. And honestly, the flavor hits harder when you know the backstory. Support the channel by checking out the affiliate books linked above. Apparently, ancient now means charge rent prices for beef. But ancient steak wasn't primitive, it was intentional and surprisingly refined. Food in the ancient world shows how Greeks and Near Eastern cooks perfected fire-based meat prep. The archaeology of food breaks down how meat signaled wealth in elite feasts. So really, nothing has changed except the modern lighting and the bill. The real reason it costs $1,000 is because people love buying ancient prestige. And yes, the flavor actually delivers on that fantasy. It's ridiculous, but tastefully ridiculous. Support the channel by checking out the affiliate books linked above. Everyone thinks this trend is about nostalgia, but it's actually about status and identity. Ancient cultures used steak differently, and food in the ancient world lays out those methods. The archaeology of food shows which cuts were reserved for ritual or elite gatherings. So when chefs recreate this today, they're selling a role in an ancient ritual, not just a meal. People don't want steak, they want symbolism. And, apparently, they'll pay $1,000 for it. The flavor is deep because of the technique, not the price. But the price makes diners feel like they're tasting history. Support the channel by checking out the affiliate books linked above. The steak looks like someone grilled a museum artifact, but that's the point. Food in the ancient world explains ancient seasoning and fire methods chefs now resurrect. The archaeology of food shows how meat was central to feasting rituals. So this isn't a food trend, it's archaeology on a plate. The price exists to make you feel like an ancient leader at a ceremonial feast. Shockingly, the flavor actually tastes ceremonial. But it's still $1,000 for beef. Congratulations. Support the channel by checking out the affiliate books linked above. The steak smelled like time travel in the best possible way. Ancient cooking wasn't crude, food in the ancient world proves it was highly refined. Archaeology of food explains why meat meant power, honor, and celebration. Modern chefs are simply copying what worked thousands of years ago. The price tag is today's version of ancient social ranking. But the flavors feel older, deeper, richer than modern cuts. It's gimmicky, but the taste is real. And yes, I hate that I liked it. Support the channel by checking out the affiliate books linked above. You'd think meat cooking would have improved after 3,000 years. But ancient cooks clearly figured out things we lost. Food in the ancient world shows aging, smoking, and fire techniques modern chefs now brag about. The archaeology of food explains the cultural meaning of those preparations. Recreating these methods gives steak a bold, earthy flavor modern kitchens rarely achieve. So no, the $1,000 isn't for the beef, it's for the performance of authenticity. And annoyingly, that authenticity works. Ancient steak somehow beats modern steak. Support the channel by checking out the affiliate books linked above. When I heard ancient steak was trending again, I was ready to laugh. Then I tasted it, and immediately understood the hype. Food in the ancient world outlines the exact techniques chefs revived. The archaeology of food explains why meat was tied to ritual and identity. Modern diners love feeling connected to something timeless, even if it costs a fortune. So of course the price is absurd, it's selling a story. But the flavor is strangely convincing. And that's why this trend refuses to die. Support the channel by checking out the affiliate books linked above.